It just looked like a really nice city. I didn't want to be on campus. I wanted to be integrated into the community, and Cardiff is excellent for that. I loved the city. I loved everywhere that I kind of live. I always describe Cardiff to people as a city that you can walk across in one day very easily.
Everything is so accessible, and that just made me love Cardiff even more. The fact that everything was just so easy to find and access, and even though it is quite a small city compared to some of the others, it has everything that those cities have, just easier and quicker to find. So yeah, I loved Cardiff during uni because it's just great for that. Basically, it's just ideal.
I've always loved Cardiff, but between the time that I started university and the time that I finished university, the city had changed completely. We just had so many big developments, new shops. Shops are changing all the time, restaurants are changing, gig venues are closing and opening. It's a really dynamic city in that respect. And I think there's something for everything, something for everyone. And whatever your taste in life is, whether you know what that is not, or whether you're developing that, you're gonna find something that's interesting for you.
The real treat is that you're so close to the sea and to the coast. I loved visiting the coast, whether that was a little bit of a journey away on a train or whether that was just sort of walking to the bay. That can be really, really nice.
I think like the number one local thing to do is to visit the arcades. And I don't mean like, pinball machines, those kind of arcades. They're like old Victorian shopping arcades, and they're littered with independent shops, cafes, restaurants, bars, and they're just like the coolest places in Cardiff. There's one that's got like completely independent, and it's like the best collection of cheese you've ever seen in your life. So if you like cheese, like just visit those if you come for an open day for sure, 100%. Being surrounded by loads of other students, and I think like when you actually get here, like one of the things I was really surprised by was like how many clubs and societies there were to join. Like I joined rock climbing society. I'd never done rock climbing before. I joined photography as well because that was really cool. And then obviously because I did a music degree, there were like loads of music related ones. That was like, I think what you can expect as a student is like you will never be bored.
Butte Park, I love, as well as that Roath Park. I didn't discover Roath Park until maybe my third year because it's slightly further out, but it's such a beautiful place to spend kind of the weekend if you've not got any plans, or kind of walking for a coffee or like ice cream.
What I think you can really expect regardless of when you arrive is a city which is full of great open spaces, green parks, lovely places to walk and run, amazing food. We have people from all over the world living here, and it means that there's always a new restaurant and there's always something really tasty to eat. I think you can expect a lot of great music, lots of good venues, cinemas, and hey, you can study a bit too, I guess, right?